Hey Hallyu lovers! Welcome back to the channel where we uncover the latest K-drama secrets, celebrity news, and everything you don't see on camera. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join the crowd. 'Cause today, we're diving into a breaking story that has completely shut down social media. When two of the brightest stars in the Korean entertainment world are mentioned in the same sentence, the internet reacts with a mix of excitement, curiosity, and disbelief. But when the rumor involves Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo allegedly being spotted together, the conversation turns into a storm of speculation. Are the whispers true? Did these two icons actually meet up in secret? Or is this just another case of fan imagination running wild? Tonight, we dive deep into the story that has the entire Hallyu world holding its breath. It all started with a set of grainy photos and unconfirmed eyewitness accounts that surfaced online just days ago. According to those claims, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo were seen in the same upscale neighborhood in Seoul, leaving what looked like the same restaurant, only minutes apart. Some fans swear the timing was too coincidental to ignore. Others insist they caught a glimpse of the pair sitting at a table tucked away in a corner, enjoying dinner quietly as if trying to stay under the radar. While no official statement has been released by either star's agency, the buzz has only grown louder. Social media platforms are ablaze with questions. Did we just witness the birth of Korea's next power couple? For fans, the thought of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo together feels almost unreal. Both are legends in their own right. Lee Min-ho, the charming heartthrob who rose to global fame through Boys Over Flowers and continued to dominate screens with hits like The King, Eternal Monarch, is one of the most recognizable faces in Asia. Song Hye-kyo, celebrated for her timeless beauty and graceful performances in Descendants of the Sun and Full House, has long been admired as the epitome of elegance. The idea of them not just working together but possibly meeting in private has electrified the internet. But here's where it gets tricky: the so-called evidence is still thin. The photos floating online are blurry at best, and skeptics argue they could easily be manipulated or misinterpreted. After all, Seoul is full of celebrities dining out in the same trendy spots. Could it have been a coincidence? Could it have been two people who just happened to look like them from a distance? Yet, the devoted eyes of fans are rarely convinced by logical explanations. Every pixel of those images is being dissected. Some claim you can clearly see Lee Min-ho's tall frame and Song Hye-kyo's distinctive style. Others say it's wishful thinking. Adding more fuel to the fire is the timing of the alleged meeting. Both actors recently wrapped up projects and have been relatively low-key in public appearances, which means their schedules could very well have allowed such an encounter. Even more suspicious, neither of their agencies has rushed to deny the rumors. Usually, when false stories emerge, agencies move quickly to shut them down. But this time, silence. And silence in the world of celebrity gossip often speaks louder than words. Naturally, fans have taken matters into their own hands. Online communities are filled with detectives trying to piece together the puzzle. Some point to Instagram activity, noting that Song Hye-kyo liked a post that mentioned unexpected meetings around the same time the photos were leaked. Others noticed that Lee Min-ho recently shared a cryptic quote about new beginnings on his page, sparking even more speculation. Were these coincidences? Or subtle clues that something is really happening behind the scenes? Of course, the idea of these two stars together isn't entirely out of the blue. For years, fans have imagined what it would be like if Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo co-starred in a drama. Their chemistry, many believe, would be unmatched. But for them to be linked in real life, that's a whole new level of excitement. This is like the ultimate K-drama plot twist, one fan commented on Twitter. It feels like we're living in a drama written just for us. Another fan wrote, if this is true, they're not just a couple, they're a legend. Still, it's worth remembering both Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo's personal histories. Song Hye-kyo's marriage and high-profile divorce from actor Song Joong-ki left fans both heartbroken and protective of her. Many want to see her find happiness again, but also worry about the intense spotlight another relationship would bring. Lee Min-ho, on the other hand, has been linked to various actresses in the past, but has always remained private about his love life, never confirming anything beyond what was absolutely unavoidable. Both stars know the weight of public scrutiny, and if they are indeed meeting privately, it's no wonder they'd try to keep it under wraps. The alleged sighting has also sparked discussions among entertainment insiders. Some believe the two could simply be discussing a potential collaboration. Imagine the impact of a drama starring Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo. It would undoubtedly be a global sensation, breaking streaming records and dominating headlines. Could their meeting have been business rather than romance? That explanation seems more plausible to skeptics, but to fans hungry for romance, business talk just doesn't sound as thrilling. Interestingly, some colleagues close to both stars have made cryptic posts online that fans interpret as subtle confirmations. A stylist associated with Lee Min-ho posted a picture of a candlelit dinner with the caption, "Some meetings are unforgettable." Meanwhile, a friend of Song Hye-kyo shared a scenic Seoul night view, writing, "Magic happens when you least expect it." These posts may be completely unrelated, but in the current atmosphere, every word feels like a clue. This rumor frenzy highlights just how invested fans are in the lives of their idols. People aren't just watching dramas anymore, they're living them vicariously through their favorite stars. The idea of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo spotted together doesn't just make headlines, it ignites imaginations. For some, it's about romance. For others, it's about seeing their favorite stars find joy in real life. And for many, it's simply about being part of a shared global moment of excitement. But we must ask, are the rumors true? Were Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo truly spotted together, or has the internet once again woven its own fantasy? Until concrete proof emerges, until a clear photo, an official statement, or a direct confirmation is given, we may never know. What we do know is that the speculation isn't dying down anytime soon. In fact, the longer the silence continues, the louder the whispers become. One thing is undeniable, the fascination with these two stars is unmatched. Whether they were meeting as friends, collaborators, or something more, the world is watching closely. Fans demand answers, but part of the magic lies in the mystery. After all, what's a K-drama without suspense? So here we are, waiting for the next development. Will Lee Min-ho or Song Hye-kyo finally break their silence? Will their agencies step in to clarify, or will the truth remain hidden, fueling the endless swirl of speculation? For now, the only certainty is this: the possibility of these two icons crossing paths, whether in friendship, business, or love, is enough to captivate millions. And in the world of entertainment, sometimes the rumor itself is just as powerful as the truth. So, what do you think? Were Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo really spotted together, or is this just another dream woven by fans who refuse to stop believing in the magic of their favorite stars? Are we on the brink of seeing the most legendary couple in K-drama history, or will this remain one of those tantalizing what-ifs that fans talk about for years? One thing's for sure, the world won't stop watching until the answers are finally revealed.